I absolutely love it when my mic messes up like that. Let me try that. Can you tell I've been doing this for 2 years? Um, let's try this again, shall we? Hello everyone, I'm Outback-Zero, and welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence. That was messed up of me. I forgot to check to see if my Audio Technica mic messed up on me, and we got 8 seconds of silence. So, we're basically picking up where we left off. Uh, One of the cats has come up to the desk. No, I'm busy, bud. Later. Yeah, later. Why don't you lay on the leg? Not jump on the desk. Um, anyway, let's dive right back in. I'm basically leaving this where we left off.
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Come on.
Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
Yeah, still janky. Anything to do with large particles is just janky. The large amounts of it.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
I'll get a closer look. Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them. We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever's in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
Less likely you're in trouble because of me. Or on the edge of danger because of me. The better. During stealth sequences, there are enemies that will be alerted. That, if alerted, sorry, will hunt you and try to catch you. If you're caught, your mission has failed. Oh.
It's coming along.
Please don't turn. No.
You're finished.
Avoid being seen.
Okay,
Stick
let's
to
try
the
that
edge of the
again.
room and meet me at the door.
First death of the game. If I wait for him to go over there, then I should be fine, yeah?
Analysis in progress. We sure the Lydians will try something else. They saw our power, our resolve. They're terrified of us. Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable. Then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly.
As you
Almost
working on...
complete.
I'll wait for him to drop down. Well, wait for him to go over there, then drop down. He has 3 terminals to go to.
Anyone who prevents our destiny shall be eliminated.
I think I can sneak around this way.
Good. Good. Someone is here.
No, no one's here. Go away. Hide.
Who's there? It's so dark in here. How long is Galvin going to make us wait? I'm not worried. He's let us
I'd
well
melt
so
if I
far.
went through there.
It's a
Keep
miracle
moving.
we're here. We've been waiting for so long. Patience, brother. We'll get our chance. It's inevitable after all. That it is. I get all the grunt work.
Let's see. No. Hey! Tonka. Look, let's go.
Stay close.
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
What the? You keep an eye out for the blue. I mean, it would have likely been easier to use the tricorder to guide me around, but those blue beams were fairly obvious to me. Illidians. Dead Illidians. That's a lot of bodies.
This?
It's where the uprising started. Hotari, don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death. I don't want to end up like them.
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing. What we learn here could save the rest of your people.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever happened here, it made the Illidians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of. Hotari and Illidian. Both sides took a beating.
Oops.
The Hotari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Illidian soldiers. How did they win? From the blast marks, it looks like the Illidians had far greater firepower. Footprints. Illidian boots. Running back the way we came.
Oop.
Tylus,
What?
what kind of weapon did this?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
What else can you tell me?
Whoop. Tricorder. It's like the tachyon stuff, right? The crystallization. I didn't see anything for the brain. I can't scan the crystals in this. Oh wait, yeah I can. Why couldn't I find that before?
What an awful way to die. This must be why the Illidians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source. This makeshift barrier forced the Illydians to enter from the service corridor, creating a choke point. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war. This Illydian tried to run.
They didn't let him.
We gotta remember, this is unless 6-3 is somehow involved.
The Illydians shot to kill.
But if they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. The shot came from the side the Hatari were defending.
We don't kill our own. And he wasn't just caught in the middle.
Someone betrayed him.
Killed by the same crystallization as the Illydian.
Whose side was the killer on?
I suspect it's 6-3, Portal 6-3.
Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
I've come too far to... What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Unforgivable. Galvin and Sidron will be made to answer for this.
Oop.
Think they parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
Need any help?
I've got it.
This concentration of tetrametric radiation has never been recorded. Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
More of the crystals.
This feels strange.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
It's like an infection. A parasite. Growing inside Tau.
Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
Nope, this would be Tkon.
It's the remnants of the Tkon Empire.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
Also noticed here, I want to explore here first.
Crystallized lithium compounds. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete?
The dangerous kind, I imagine. Oh, I cannot scan that by the look of it. But I can scan this. Oh, there.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
Life form? There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says, but hard to imagine how that's possible.
That's not a good idea.
Our science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
They look different than the others.
These haven't been depleted yet.
Oh, I get it. They're like storage for, like, life.
How are you holding up?
I knew Galvin and Sidron were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined. But the worst of it is knowing they got there by turning our people against their own. This place feels wrong.
I'll get what I need, and we can get out of here.
Thank you. Is it too, convenient that we found this place unguarded?
There's an old Earth saying about never looking a gift horse in the mouth.
What's a horse?
Never mind.
What's a horse?
Why are these all over the floor?
They resemble the one we scanned earlier. They must no longer contain a life form.
I guess they're of no use once depleted.
We scanned. No, can we not scan the sigils? Whoops. See, it would have been good if we could scan the sigils with them. Since we know little about the Tkon as a whole. Having the whole, like, sigils and shit scanned may actually help us understand.
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Tkonian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
Two.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
I mean, it's likely. But if Galdrum and Sidrum learn to figure it out, then...
Jara?
I see it.
What's happening?
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. Then maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry. Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
Axel, no!
This can't be right. It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's...
Hide. Hide.
Quickly. We have to hide.
Shift. Right. Why are we not running?
One hour later.
This is outrageous! I demand you let me go!
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
Uh-oh. They're gonna notice one of the crystals missing.
What is that? What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the bargain.
So can I.
right, I actually forgot I did that. I know I had my reasonings, but damn.
Has she said anything? Miranda won't be in here for long. Just gotta sort this all out.
If there was a chance between you two, I think you've blown it out the airlock. Hope you're happy. Miranda doesn't deserve this. We're supposed to be her friends.
I'm not happy she's in here. Not Miranda. The way she was acting. There's something going on with her.
Well, she's gonna have to answer for it here.
Wasn't happy that Edsela wasn't happy that Kana sent her here to the brig, but she was glad to hear that he shared her concerns.
We were at the start of something good, and you throw it away like that. I never thought you'd turn on me like this.
I'm sorry it came to this. I really am.
That's one of those apologies that doesn't really mean anything.
It's hard to be all in when I don't know what's going on with you.
You think I owe you an explanation? Starfleet and its never-ending search for answers.
Tried to find the other members of the security team that went to Hotari, but they're missing. We found their comm badges stashed in a Jeffries tube.
You better hurry up and find them. There's not much time left.
You're working with them.
You have a keen mind, Carter. That's something I liked about you. But that won't be enough.
Here's something.
What is it?
Maris didn't get bioscanned after returning from Hotari. Neither did the other two that are missing.
None of them were scanned.
Which should not have happened.
She came over and helped us open the engine compartment. The others, too. They must have used it as a way to skirt the scan.
So they knew they had to get around it. I'll scan Petty Officer Maris and get some data to cut through all this speculation.
I think it's better if I do it.
I'd rather risk my ass than yours.
Open up too.
Like I said, if it is psychic intrusion, I'd rather have her here in the brig.
I can't believe this.
Excuse me.
Ridiculous.
Data coming in. Come here for a second. Did you know?
Know what?
That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
What are you talking about?
It's right here on the tricorder.
Hold on. Then who is it?
From what I'm reading, she might look like Miranda. Walk and talk like her too. She has different brainwaves, and even different DNA. Somehow, this isn't the same person we left Starbase with. We're going to feed this into the main computer and run some more analysis.
Commander, there's gotta be something we can do for her.
This is incredible. By some process we don't yet understand, Miranda's body is being rewritten. Her mind has been remapped to another personality, and her DNA is resequencing. I'm not sure the extent of it, but it appears to be pervasive. Someone has taken over and is bioforming her.
That's a crude way to describe it.
Bioforming.
This is a problem. A big one.
Who are you?
I'm Miranda, but so much more.
There's the other two. Zap him!
Don't let them get the storage drive!
Emo I noticed texta.
It's not in the universal translator.
Tkon. Shoot Miranda in the back.
Who the hell are you?
We are the Scions of the Flame.
Stop her!
They're getting away! Scions of the Flame? I don't like the sound of that.
You're never gonna believe this.
And I want to read the new thing. Miranda apology in the brig and he's doing what she won't soon forget.
The reason the universal translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Tkon language.
Get your filthy Hotari hands off me! We'll burn your planet to the ground! Animals! Wait, no!
It's okay.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
Which would likely mean whoever is with Galvan and Sidron would be hit by the same crystals. Meaning they're all got some form of personality type of the Scions of the Flame or whatever the fuck they call themselves.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find a more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together? An Elidian and a Hotari?
They did something to him.
Secure the Cartabula.
Cartabula?
It's the energy source.
Spread out. Search the vault. Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go. We're trapped. We're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that door.
I can draw that far, sure. Ow, okay.
Shoot the Hotari woman! Concentrate fire!
Jara! Get on!
Well,
Hold on to something.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
ow.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
Tylus! We're surrounded.
I'll get it working. Just need some time. Here we go.
Okay, close.
The lift. We're trapped.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Jara!
Oh no.
Are you alright?
I think so. It hurts.
Not gonna like this.
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
got a lock. Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech. Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High-energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me? I am. Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
Signal flare. These crystals have to be pure enough.
Whoa! Dilithium explosion!
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Okay.
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
Okay, just readjust the points here. Bring it up here.
I've got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal. I've got a lock.
Energize.
Petty Officer Diaz.
We're losing her.
The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Come on. Barely.
I got it. Oh, come on, come on. Yes!
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydek, I need you on the bridge, now.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
The systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire! We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by, await my order. Recommendation, Commander? We need to act quickly. before this spirals out of control.
Hail the Illidians. Maybe we could talk some sense into them.
Hail them.
No response.
Try it again.
Still nothing.
The Illidians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Armand?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
That's unexpected.
Maintain our position. No telling what they're up to.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the Starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate. Contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you supported us in the negotiations. We need your help again now. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Illidians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a
You
senior
gotta
officer
remember,
to command of this.
Ambassador Spock
Take
is
Chovak
only
and
half
Bedrosian in the
Vulcan,
shuttle
and
get it done.
the other half is human. So he's practically spent his
Petty
entire
Officers
life
Diaz
trying to
and
be more
XR.
Vulcan, while, for
You
example,
will be part of the rescue mission.
Commander
As will I.
Data
We will bring the
spent his
shuttle
whole
within transporter
life
range of the
trying to
Zeldy,
be
then beam you
human.
both aboard.
Beam us on board.
And
Why?
ends up being
Pattern
more
enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to
Vulcan.
make it possible to beam the Illidians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the
of
docking
his
bay.
cold logic. So slow.
We're going on the wrong mission.
What's that?
We're going to rescue the Illidians, the people that oppressed the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Their bodies stolen and used like puppets.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
Whatever it takes.
Right now, we've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
One mission to the next.
The away team is ready.
Resolute to Shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off. away from the lightning.
I'm trying to stay away from the lightning.
We are within range. Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk. Preparing to transport the away team. Energizing.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems, too.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
The atmosphere in here is turning to poison. All of these Elydians are going to die if we don't get them out of here. These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
Aha. When in doubt, turn around. Well, yeah, the bulkheads, I imagine they're supposed to stop extensive explosions. Or cut off from a section of the ship from...
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
And yet, you cannot even open a door.
We were trying to.
Whoa there.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off this ship.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
Okay, there we go.
Alright. The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to Transporter Room 2. We are evacuating.
We're live.
Here they come.
Okay, coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Arminta.
Sir.
I mean it.
You! Get on the platform already!
Okay, the interface is in Elydian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. I just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport. Plot a path through the ionic interference. Path goes through too much interference, it won't work. Okay, just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Waiting for that one to do what it was supposed to do is annoying.
That wasn't enough power. I need to look for the place where the waveforms are farthest apart. Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. D, it's the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
The fact that we have to fly through several dozen of these things is annoying. I know I've played Project Wingman and a good chunk of Ace Combat 7, but even I have my limits. Keep hitting space when I don't need to.
Melville to away team. Energize.
I have the first group of Elydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
This is Resolute. We have the Olydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work. We got this.
Don't celebrate yet, Lieutenant. We've got a lot of people left to save.
Right. Sorry.
This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over. For all your brave work.
You're very welcome, Admiral.
Does Starfleet let you wear another fleet's medal?
We will find out.
We will find out.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
What the?
Massive power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illidians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute. Nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
We can't hold them in the pattern buffer for long. We can't change the laws of physics.
Almost there.
Where am I?
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually.
I am trying. I will lose the transport if I do not have more time. The signal is resolving.
Please!
Go help them. Yeah, the hands are fucked.
We have lost the 15 Illidians in the last transport. I regret to report that we have lost the last transport.
My comrade. The Admiral.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
You're right. The Tkon energy source. If they call it the Cartabula, it's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to warp.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Lydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
I hate to say this, but I don't think there's a rescue coming for us. That was our job, so we're gonna have to save ourselves. And with the Cartabula on board, we're gonna have a new job.
Stop it. Stop them.
I like this job.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
That's all right, Commander. We have a plan of our own. We're gonna stay on this ship.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz. Live long and prosper.
I'll do the finger thing.
I hear voices down the corridor.
It will be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here.
Mess hall.
Too exposed.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
We're locked in. Board to transport.
Come on, Val!
Bell!
Oh, straight through the chest.
It's too late for him. Carter!
3 to transport. Energize.
Zeldi does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory.
I held on as long as I could.
We saved many lives. And our people on the Zeldi knew the risks their duties entailed.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back.
Yes, Commander.
Made a choice. I'll have to live with it. My thought was help her because she's gonna fry if I didn't. But I just wasn't considering the implications it would have. With the transporter. But we had to make a choice. I made it and I'll get over it. But anyway, Yeah, nearly an hour and 20. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, thank you so much for staying a while, relaxing, and hopefully enjoying this video. And as always, Outback-Zero, or until next time, I should say, Outback-Zero, out.